Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your reading for the 18th until the 25th of April 2026, and as always it is going to be general, so please take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. And yeah, let's welcome in the archangels, ascended masters, light beings, spirit guides, our higher selves, and any animal, ancestral or dragon guides you feel resonant with, Sagittarius. Okay, let's see what's going to jump out here for you. Okay, the hangman's flipped there. We'll grab him off the top. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Right. So we have the hangman and the ace of swords. I think recently, Sagittarius, you have... There's something, I think you've moved into a different sort of level of awareness within yourself. And there's something that you feel that you need to surrender into, whether that's a different way of being, a different sort of lifestyle, a different approach to things. And I think it is, you know, in the name of higher consciousness here, you've got the Ace of Swords. So your higher consciousness or your higher self has... I think it's making itself known to you. So you're getting more connected with this connection between your conscious mind and your subconscious or your higher self. Most people have their higher selves. They maybe have some awareness of it, but a lot of it is held in the subconscious. Okay, but I think that you're becoming more aware of your higher self. Okay, just recently. And let's see what your current, wow, Queen of Wands. Current energy, Queen of Wands, King of Swords. 8 of Cups and the Ace of Swords again. Okay, so current energy, Sagittarius, quite masterful here. You've got a Queen of Wands and a King of Swords. Now, these could be, you know, part energies within you coming forward. And this is your independence, your creativity. Yeah, you are mutable fire. So I think this is even your energy. This is like a power card of yours here. This beautiful Queen of Wands with the dragon. So dragon energy could be something that you are resonant with, and definitely calling on that at this time would be really helpful for you. So moving into your independence, creativity, and you're feeling into that energy at the moment, I think. And here's the King of Swords, sort of really holding space, also to activate your intelligence, your logical and reasoning ability. But this air element, so, you know, you had the air at the start here recently, higher consciousness. And I think maybe this is something that's, you know, the king is like, brings things, manifests things, and holds space for things to happen. So there's something about your independence and your higher consciousness sort of coming together and really sort of firing up. Like fire and air is a very potentially powerful and pervasive force, okay, because air fuels fire, doesn't it? So at the moment, I think you're feeling pretty fired up and inspired, okay? An underlying theme is that you're going to be moving towards this higher consciousness more as time moves forward. And taking the respite or taking the breaks that you need in order to really tap into this inspiration and perhaps new ways of communicating things, and using your analysis, but also like this inspiration idea, maybe getting some downloads, tuning into your spirit guides as well. It's interesting that the Ace of Swords is twice here, so, you know, There's a lot of potential in that area for you, Sagittarius. So meditation could be a thing. And this is, you know, the general direction moving forward is indeed that. This is Six of Swords, moving into peace and harmony with regard to the mind, mindfulness, all that type of thing. So you're going to be doing that more. And this is sort of in the name of, you know, Knight of Cups. It's about loving yourself enough to allow yourself to do that. Okay, so it's about bringing that energy of love, compassion, and self-understanding in so that you can integrate those times when you need to calm the mind, go into mindfulness. And even this could even be talking about moving out of a very busy, hectic kind of environment into something that's peaceful and allowing yourself to do that, okay? But yeah, so you're going to be loving yourself more with regard to going, yeah, I'm going to support my mental, my mindfulness, my consciousness, and give it the environment and the types of communications that it needs. Yeah, and probably your higher self, you know, this is like your higher self coming forward now. Interesting, you know, that's air in every section of that reading there. Okay, so definitely to do with your higher consciousness, Sagittarius. Outcome, this one's sort of Knight of Cups again, yeah. Love, and this could also be about loving people around you that are supporting you to move into those states, to be the higher frequency version of yourself, Sagittarius. And here we have the Six of Cups. Beautiful. Beautiful energies for outcome. You know, like inner child also activating. And perhaps this is about you. Another outcome is that you're going to feel more in touch with your inner child, Sagittarius, because you are giving yourself these times of respite to really calm and center, and so that your inner child voice can also come forward. I'm going to take the two that have come face up in that melee there. We've got the Ten of Wands and the Four of Swords. Oh, we're going to put that one back because you don't need that one. Okay. Yeah. And your Six of Cups, your inner child. The that was outcome. Okay, so a result of you moving into these mindful, peaceful states is, you know, that you're going to come into contact with your inner child. There's going to be, yeah, and caring for yourself. Okay. The challenge is Ten of Wands, which is always a challenge, okay, and the Four of Swords. So you could be finding it a challenge if you are very busy with something, finding it a challenge to indeed take the time out, Four of Swords, to take that meditation time, that downtime. But yeah, I think that we're going to get some spirit guidance in a moment. Ten of Wands is about, you know, taking that break when you need it, Sagittarius. You are a fire sign, and you probably, if you're feeling as though you're on fire and inspired at the moment, you're probably thinking, do I really need to take a break? I don't really want to take a break because I want to get this done, okay? But, you know, you may well need to take a break given that the Four of Swords is right next to that Ten of Wands there, okay? Let's grab some spirit guidance. That theme of Ten of Wands has come up a lot. It could be too that you're wrapping up something else, that something else in your life is sort of concluding or finishing up, and maybe there's challenges around finishing that, okay, or perhaps challenges around acknowledging that there maybe needs to be a process of conclusion that you go through with that, perhaps, you know, whichever resonates. But it could be that you just need to take breaks, okay. Let's have a look here, spirit guidance. This is my new deck, Tarot Divinatorium. Let's have a look. We just want something to flip, but I don't know that it is going to. I'm going to just grab some off the top here. Nine of Pentacles, the High Priestess, Sagittarius, and the Two of Cups. Yeah. So very positive energies of support coming in for you. This is all about self-love, self-care, intuition, going within to really High Priestess. Don't know if you can see the image on that. High Priestess, about really using your intuition. And this is part of higher consciousness, is your intuition, Sagittarius. Okay. And also the feminine. Okay, so you have the Queen here. Queen of Wands, this is your power. And this is about Spirit sort of saying, use your intuition. So this idea about if you need to take time out of hectic environments, if you need a break generally, you know, if it's one of these situations where you need to just take some time away from a situation or from a person, or, you know, then this is about intuiting, listening to your intuition and giving yourself permission to do the things that you need to do so that you can feel more into your inner child energy, your higher self energy as well. Okay. You also have the Two of Cups, and this is about you coming into a greater understanding of yourself, like almost ego and higher self. Okay, coming together. Also your divine masculine and divine feminine aspects. And I have a feeling here, Sagittarius, this is also harking back to, you could be feeling at the moment that you are very strong in your feminine and strong in your masculine. Okay. And you're going to be bringing these two energies together. Or they're going to alchemize in a new way. Okay. Which is really nice. Nine of Pentacles, beautiful. This is about your focus, your really nice work-life balance, being able to create the life that you want, but also understanding that, you know, putting the effort in is going to reap the rewards. So this is also a card about work, but it's about accomplishment and, yeah, a beautiful work-life balance. And also, you know, really allowing that integration of your higher self and your inner child in this mix. Okay, Nine of Pentacles is not just about material abundance and peace and harmony. Okay, it's also, and balance. It's also about holistic, so emotional, spiritual, and, you know, conscious, subconscious, a whole lot of stuff. Okay, so that's really awesome. Let's look at the bottoms of the decks as well. Nine of Cups, yeah, emotional fulfillment. There's a lot of beautiful cup energy, beautiful positive air energy coming in here for you, Sagittarius. I wouldn't mind betting we're going to have a Magician turn up because you have all of the elements here. Wow, Two of Pentacles, yep, some more earth, perfect. You are balancing things, you're balancing your feminine, masculine, your higher self, your ego. Okay, it's all coming into harmony now. And I think, you know, just recently, this Hanged Man, whatever, if you've taken some time out to really contemplate something and to really kind of recalibrate, reassess, to contemplate your soul, okay, it's definitely worth doing that, okay. Here we have the Six of Pentacles. A really nice balance, peace and harmony, yeah, another six, okay, all about creating the balance, harmonizing things, and making it like the energy that you're putting into something, you are also receiving energy back. So it's not just a one-way street, okay, Sagittarius. You're looking for that two-way street now, and I feel that you are kind of on track. You kind of might even have an idea of what it is that you're doing here. But your higher self is definitely helping you out. King of Cups, fantastic. Okay, so you are, despite a lot of confusion and anxiety and all the stress going on around you, and maybe even a part of you, if you feel that you get stressed, you know that there's also another part of you that is really centered and calm and like very true to you. It's your essence, it's your higher self, it's that calm observer self, the wise self, compassionate and understanding, you know. So extending compassion to yourself, towards yourself as well. And we forgot to grab a oracle deck, which I'm just going to grab for you now. So just bear with me for a moment. Okay, we're back. We'll just have the Spirit Animal Oracle for you, Sagittarius. So let's grab a beautiful animal spirit guide for you. Yeah, this is a really beautiful reading. You've got a lot of beautiful air energy, a lot of loving cup energy here. And earth, you know, when I say cup energy, I meant water energy, okay. And some beautiful earth. You've got your Nine of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles here, Six of Pentacles, very balanced Sagittarius. I feel like you're in a really strong position at the moment. And I think it's because you're tapping into high consciousness. Your wisdom self is coming forward, okay? And here we have Bat Spirit, a rebirth is assured. Yeah, if you feel like you are powering up and that something is going to be happening in the future, then this could be what's happening. It's your rebirth, okay? Moving towards a new way of being. And isn't that fascinating? The bat's hanging upside down, and this is, you know, so when you're contemplating meditating or anything like that, doing some soul work, you might like to, maybe a bat could be an animal spirit guide for you, okay? Because they see in the dark, okay? So despite the darkness, they still can, they know what's going on, okay? And they can see in the dark. Let's grab another one. I really love these cards. Beaver Spirit, lay a solid foundation, okay? And I feel that's what you're doing here, Sagittarius. I think you have been doing that, okay? We're going to grab one more. Hummingbird Spirit, be here now. Yep. And this could be what you're doing when you are moving into more harmonious or peaceful places and states of consciousness within yourself, okay? You're becoming present, okay? And even here, this is towards moving towards something more fulfilling. Maybe that's about becoming present as well. And Four of Swords is very meditative. So I feel like there's, you know, you're becoming very present. And not only that, you've got your High Priestess, which is intuition. And this is a very meditative state, but also very patient, very present, very, yeah, there, okay? There we have it, Sagittarius. I hope that's been helpful. I look forward to your next reading. This reading is looking fantastic for you. Yeah, so have a great day, a fantastic week, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.